My name is Faeeza Ramjee. I am the coordinator at the ASCSharingWithoutShame Center. I left the corporate world because I was traveling or commuting 4 hours a day and it didn't make sense to me. I felt lifeless. It made more sense to go back to the community that I was living in, where people were impoverished and they were suffering with this drug addiction that were killing the children. And I just felt my passion was to assist and to try and save lives. It's still very challenging. It's challenging because I was the breadwinner in our family, but I do now have their support because they see the reality that we're living in. And I have the support of both my daughters and my husband. A typical week at the center, well, there is no typical week because every day is different. The only days that are constant would be a Tuesday and a Friday, where we would do the collection of food and clothing and hand out food and clothing to the community. The rest of the week would range from 20 calls a day to 2 calls a day and a lot of calls at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. So there's no real consistency or typical day because there's no blanket approach to addiction. Anything can happen at any time, and a parent would call, or even a user would call and say, I need help right away. Please, can you come and help me? And they're not willing to wait for office hours. So there's no typical day. The challenges we have, especially as ladies going out into the community early hours of the morning, would be, of course, safety. We do have a way around that now with the CPF coming on board, but we still have a lot of other challenges. There's not enough resources, there's not enough manpower, there's not enough donations. Typically we rely on donations. So you're looking at petrol money, you're looking at telephone costs, you're looking at getting people to safe houses. So it's a lot of manpower involved, a lot of long hours, and funding. I'd firstly like to thank the Crystal Church congregation for the continuous support and all the donations. We have received a lot of clothing, even a print and stationery, which has helped a lot. But we'll continually need support and donations from the congregation in different forms, especially volunteers. We need a lot of hands, as I said earlier on. We need to have people come here and give us some time, their skills. I know that we have a lot of professionals in the congregation, so your lawyers, your doctors, we need that type of skills, not only clothes and food all the time. So we appreciate everything you've done. I'd like to say to everyone suffering with addiction, don't be afraid. Break that stigma, break the silence. There is assistance. Ask Sharing Without Shame has recovery solutions. We can together create recovery capital, and we can help you, whether it is drug addiction, alcohol, any substance addiction. In fact, there are parents sitting out there now who's addicted to their children's recovery or their children's addiction. We can help you. There is help. Do not feel hopeless. Do not feel that you are alone. We can, and we are here for you.